What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Study Hall here on UFS University. My name is Tam, and I'm joined by this fantastic crew.
Tyler.
Travis TNT Tangent.
What Study Hall is for the unenrolled is we take a bunch of your guys' UFS topics as well as some of our own, and we sit down and we discuss them for your amusement, entertainment, and knowledge. So with that said, a little bit of housekeeping. If you go to patreon.com/TCG University, you can support us at the $1 to $15 level. And at the $1 level, we actually just launched a Discord that's live to the public where you can come in and conversate with us, the faculty is the word I was trying to look for. The faculty, as the student body. Oof, it gives me chills. And you can come in and talk about UFS stuff, or you can just conversate with the rest of the student body, or talk about whatever. I've got a couple of other channels, and if anybody wants me to add any channels, just contact me personally. In addition to that, every Sunday or every other Sunday, I think we're going to be doing a playtest Sunday fun day where you can come into the chat as we're testing from like noon to 2-ish every other Sunday. Just playing games, hanging out, sorting cards, doing what we got to do. Answer questions in the chat. We'd love to see you there. And then my very last bit of housekeeping is the Soul Calibur 6 cram session is going to be coming out soon. As soon as we get the time to film it, it will be live on Patreon at the $3 freshman level. And then as soon as those go up, all of the Street Fighter vs. Darkstalker ones will go out live to the good people. So topic 2 is going to be about the new tins that were announced. I don't have a release date on this picture, but we can just talk about the validity of the tins. So the Capcom Special Edition tins contain the following. 3 Street Fighter booster packs, 1 Mega Man Battle for Power booster pack, 1 Capcom Platinum booster pack, 1 Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers booster pack, 1 Covert Intent, or Shin Shoryuken exclusive UFS cards. How do we feel about the tins existing?
Travis, do you have an opinion on it?
I think that we should have had more Street Fighter versus Darkstalkers packs compared to regular Street Fighter.
Can you tell me why?
I think for it to be marketed to new players, which it is supposed to be, assuming, Street Fighter versus Darkstalkers is a better thing for them, or better set for them to build a constructed deck out of and take it to locals and maybe hope to do well in that locals than regular Street Fighter is.
So my counterpoint to that, and I've got 2 of them, is 1, I actually think, so this is not made for the competitive player at all. This is made to be the very first thing that you ever buy in UFS, or for us to buy 4 of each and have these special edition cards. Had to move away from the mic to inhale.
Yeah.
That was a Chocolate Rain reference. I don't know if you caught that or not. You remember Chocolate Rain?
Yes.
All right, I derailed. Sorry. So so jumping in and whatever packs they gave you, they could have been all Soul Calibur packs. You're not going to get 6 packs and make a deck. You're just not. You can make a cool turbo deck, neat, but you're not going to make like a competitive deck.
Yeah.
So really, like, whatever packs are in there is going to be what you get. The thing about I actually have 3 points now. The thing about the Street Fighter packs is it's actually a larger set than Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers. So as you open up all 3 of your packs, you're probably going to get a plethora of cards, as opposed to the same cards over and over again. In addition to that, I don't think Street Fighter sold very well. So this is a very cool way for them to put 3 packs inside of a box and get rid of their overhead. And Yu-Gi-Oh does this all the time. Magic does this all the time. They just do that. Man, we've got a bunch of extra packs from a set that didn't sell. Let's put them in a special edition box and let's market to another audience.
Yeah.
And the very last thing is Street Fighter was designed to be drafted. And so you can just open up those packs and you'll probably have a more consistent, basic, casual deck as opposed to Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
Tyler, how do you feel about it?
I'm pretty cool with it. As a veteran player who has all these cards and it isn't something that like super interests me. Like I'm wondering what these 2 new cards do.
Yeah.
Like if they're any good.
Same.
I'm excited to see those. But besides that, like, that's the reason we're gonna be buying these tins.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks that we're gonna have to buy 4 of each.
Yeah.
Maybe more because of being on a team.
Honestly, like my biggest problem with this set is platinum.
Platinum existing.
Platinum in this in this.
Oh, because half the cards are rotated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not. That's like my biggest problem with platinum right now, is that like I can open up a pack and then there's like a bunch of stuff that could get thrown away, which is kind of something that Jasco's always been sort of like that. A selling point for the game has always been you can open it up and then like everything's usable.
So that's an issue that we can talk about, and I'll just add it to the list of long extra topics that we're making. But like I can totally see that point.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if we actually look at the name of these tins, if they are the Capcom Special Edition tins, and I think this is an absolutely beautiful Capcom product.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a great uncle who loves Capcom. He's got a tattoo of Capcom on his left butt cheek. I can get this for him for Christmas, and he'd be totally content. Doesn't ever have to play the game. It's just a fan. This Ryu tin would look absolutely fantastic up on his mantle.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful looking tin. Sea Viper is voluptuous as well as ever. Like these are beautiful looking tins. I'm sure the cards are going to be Street Fighter versus Darkstalkers, Cowboy Bebop, new age of UFS relevant, or they won't be, and then the tins won't sell. Like there's just that. I think the biggest disappointment with the tins, honestly, is that we did not get character cards inside of them. I think this would have been a fantastic way for them to push out. This is wave 1 or wave 0.5 of their DLC package. Of this is how DLC deck loadable content is going to work. Is you got here's Ryu 3 dot, here's Shin Shoryuken, and here's Shotokan front stance. Here's Crimson Viper 1 dot, Agent Intent and Flame Wheel. And there are our cards.
Man, you know what would have been really cool?
Tell me what would have been really cool, Travis?
If they did, like you said, the DLC like this, but it was like inside you're guaranteed to get you're guaranteed to get 2 characters out of like 4 to 6, and it's kind of like a lottery. So like you guaranteed get these 2 cards, but you get these 2 of these random characters. That would be really cool.
So I think the issue with putting out too many characters is honestly just balancing. It is a very cool idea, and I like the lottery system. Did you ever have a Mega Man Proto Man 10?
Yeah.
They had the 1 main character, and then the 3 other characters matched 1 symbol from each of the main characters.
Yeah, I think
I
that
didn't
would
learn
be
that
really cool
until a very, very, very long time ago. That I did not realize that the characters each match 1 symbol. Very, very cool, Jasco. You can take the deck and just throw whatever character on whatever.
It was really cool.
Very cool. I always had to get Proto Man because I like man. Like man's sick. But yeah, I like these tins. I think they are an interesting, fun direction for the game, but they're just not marketed to us. And so it's a little hard to be like really
Excited about it?
Excited. Yeah. Positive about these tins.
Invested, excited.
Yeah. But with that said, we're still gonna buy them. Obviously, it might be a Street Fighter Turbo Dex type of thing where I don't want any Shinko Hadokens, but I very much want every Kokosha I can put my hands on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like it might be that where Sea Vipers is nuts or Ryu's is nuts or vice versa, which means we'll just have a bunch of extra tins.
Yeah, but then we can win new players and stuff.
Yeah, totally. I do think it's interesting that there's not a new pack in the 10.
Yeah.
In order to make, because like we just had a 10 set rotate, and the next set to rotate as well is going to be a 10 set. The Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers 10s are going to be rotating next. And so I think this would have been a really interesting way to just like, we could just double rotate a set right here and just throw these 10s in.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a little half-hearted.
Yeah.
We would have to include structure decks as well.
Yeah.
So
it
we'd
would've
have like
been-
another reuse structure deck into the format and a NC Viper structure deck.
Yeah. Would have been cool, like a small little supplementary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. My only problem is platinum, but that's because platinum.
Yeah.
Not because of these 10s.
Lol platinum.
And we'll talk about that for sure. Yeah, I think these 10s. I think stuff like this should definitely exist. Let us know your opinions. Any final thoughts on this topic? This one was fairly short.
Yeah, I think they're good for what they're marketed for, which is obviously new players, and I think it does give us vets a little something, which so we don't actually have to buy the tins, quote unquote, because once they get onto the secondary market, the veterans can just buy them there.
True.
Because I'm sure Rochester shoutouts, LWG shoutouts, everyone is going to open them and put them on their secondary market to sell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but at that point, like, is it worth the $20 for the singular card or the $20 for the whole 10?
Well, yeah, depending on how much the card is, obviously.
Yeah. Once again, let us know what you think in the comments down below. If you like the podcast, go out to patreon.com/TCTU for support. If you don't want to toss any bucks our way, that's totally fine. Do all the cool YouTube stuff. We're just going to go ahead and move on to topic 3.
Awesome.